How's it going, Sexy Fan Pro Gamers? My name is Lord Shark Gamer. Welcome to my October day 16 live fan shop video. So I have on today's fan shop. So looks like the two new skins and a new style for Zuri. So we have the IO Guard and the 7th Century skin. So we have the Order Maintenance or the IO Guard. So this one introduced like Chapter 2 Season 5. And because that's where we saw the Imagine Order and with John Jones, that kind of stuff, and we didn't know who they were. They later came back in Chapter 2 Season 7, and they remained on the Chapter 10 until Season 8 when the Chapter 2 map like flipped, and we are now on Chapter 3. And then we saw them again in Chapter 3 Season 1 when the IO were trying to, well, they were digging out, and we saw them in Command Cavern. We also saw them again in Chapter 3 Season 2 during the war between the 7 and the IO and what else? And then when the war ended, we won and IO lost. Until we saw this guy, Valen, but he became friends with the Trespasser Elite skin, the Ghost, and the Shadow skin henchmen. So I think this could be a new. So they became friends with this one and also the 7th skin henchman as well. So this one said 100. They could have just called him an IO guard, but they said to name him Order or Nant. So this kind of felt like a cool skin. I think there's also like the bot style that are tanks, I believe, something like that. We have Svenja, so I think we saw there was a challenge, I believe, which was the like the vibing one. That's where we saw like all the chrome, and she gave us like what happened to Order and the other 7 characters, and it's kind of cool. So I believe this one's a female one. Then I think we saw the more of these guys like in Chapter 3, like in around the 7 outpost. But they only were like this stuff, the first style, the default. So that's kind of cool. So you have the default, the gray, the red, and the yellow, kind of cool. As well. And if I had to rank this, I like this one, but damn, the Order, man, it looks cool. I'm not sure, but they have the same price. And believe it or not, they do hang out with the Trespasser Elite skin, the Ghost henchman skin, and the Shadow henchman skin. So that's kind of cool. So total of like 5 henchman skins in the game. Alright, we got the Metal Mask bundle. It's back. So we have Zadie. So this is the OG one because I think we recently had the Ancient Renegade pack, which includes the Zadie as well with the 2000 without the mask. All the OG one only has like 3 without the mask. So this is the OG one. So you only get 3 stars for OG's 80. So you have the default and the Arctic, but you have to do the challenges. Metal Mouth as well. I don't think he had a remake. So this is the OG one. So you have the default, Arctic, and the jungle. But if you buy both of them, you have to do the challenges, which they show you. Yeah, they do. You just look at the pickaxes, which they are also included in the Agency Renaissance, the new Agency pack. But you don't have to do the challenges. You don't get like them for free, I believe, something like that. So there are 800. The bundle is 2,400, and individually there are 1,200, and for the Zilli and the Metal Moth. But each one has their own challenges, I believe, something like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, we already have the Zuri skin is back. So Zuri recently had a new style, so you have the Fresh Inked, because there was like a tattoo contest saying show your best tattoo using hashtag Zuri tattoo contest, something like that. And I believe someone made like additional style for a set for Zuri, and it won. So that's kind of cool, which I believe I read on Twitter or something like that. It's kind of cool. The packing and free learning screen if you want to buy a skin, and the pickaxe as well. The pickaxe you have to buy it separately. The Markman bundle is back, so you have Grimy with his backling, pickaxe, glider, and wrap, which are reactive. By bundle, you got the free learning screen, I believe, something like that. That's kind of cool, but it's super expensive. Or you can buy it individually if you like. So I believe the amount of eliminations you get on the Grammy skin and on the wrap would be just 15, I believe, something like that. Alright, we have on the daily. Riley skin is back, so she's a reskin of the, I believe, the Waypoint skin. And she was also like a community favorite. With her backling, but no pickaxe, so you have to make her combo. Garrison is back. This one used to be super rare in Chapter 1, Season 5, but he came back a few days ago and now he's back, so that makes him kind of, well, not rare, but super cool as well. So he's 800. Windmill Flaws is back. We've seen this a few times. The job well done. Fist Pump. And the House with emote. Cake. Yeah, the chapter 1 default skins are back, so these were super cool. I believe there was a glitchy that you can go back to the chapter 1 map if you were if you use the OG glider. So these were like introduced in chapter 2 season 4. And all of the skins have like the additional styles except for Chance First. So there's the female one and the male one. So I'm not sure if there's no need to buy a bundle. You can just buy one individually if you like. So for the female ones, you get like the default and the camel, and I believe same thing with the male. But Mr. Jonesy here, he doesn't. So that's kind of cool. The OG glider, yeah. I believe I do on just the OG pickaxe, origin one. The X103 is still here. This one's living on 18, so I believe this is your I believe she lives in 2 days, so this could be your final day, or tomorrow you can buy a skin if you want. The concept art Royale winners are are super cool. Spooky offers. Wait, no, that's kind of cool. Wait, did they move just like this part down here? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's this full spooky offers, but the more Halloween skins will be arriving tomorrow, and they will be leaving, I believe, on the 1st, I believe, something like that. The Ancient Renegade Pack, Final Reckoning, Ultimate Skull, Cryptic Graveyard, Corrupted Dark, Corrupted Mantis. Ooh. So, highlight here would be the return of the Chapter 1 default OG skins, if you play in Chapter 1. New style for Zuri and the 2 henchmen, the Ayogar and the 7th skin. Pretty much it for tonight's Ham Shop. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys in the next